Spanking, the ultimate contradiction. Hitting kids, spanking them, whipping them, those are violent ways of trying to gain the cooperation of children. And they set a horrible example for the kids and for the community. And there's research that indicates that the more you hit, the more likely your kids are going to get in trouble and have difficulty in their relationships. So there's a lot of good reasons for parents to learn other ways of gaining the cooperation and respect of their children than by hitting or spanking or whipping them.
I myself am the youngest of 8 children, and I was spanked as a child, and I got to tell you, I did not like it. It's better to have an intelligent conversation with children and to help them understand the ramifications of their behavior than to using a hand and swatting them, because that sends the wrong message. It means I'm going to hit you if you don't listen to it. It doesn't work.
I think when people spank their children, a lot of times it's not done with kind. What spanking can lead to a child maybe resenting their parents sometimes, especially if they're spanked. A child can be disciplined by just caring with him, showing him love.
Here are some important research findings. While the majority of Americans still support spanking, studies show support for this method of discipline is declining significantly, and for good reasons. One meta-analysis of 127 studies found physical punishment was associated with more, not less, child aggression. Recent studies around the world show that physical punishment has been associated with more physical aggression, more verbal aggression, physical fighting and bullying, antisocial behavior, and more behavior problems in general. Studies in Canada, China, India, Italy, Kenya, Norway, Philippines, Thailand, Singapore, the United States, and others have all come to that conclusion. The clear takeaway is that, contrary to parents' goals when using it, the more parents use physical punishment, the more disobedient and aggressive their children will be. There are a lot better ways of eliciting cooperation from our children that don't cause confusion in them due to the contradictions inherent in using violence.
Here are some good ways to gain the cooperation and respect of children without spanking. With young children, prevent problems by child-proofing the house. Show disappointment for poor behavior. Take away privileges. For serious disobediences, use a timeout. Spend more time catching your children being good. Praise as often as possible for good behavior. Create a contract such as you will stop complaining about their friends in exchange for their cleaning their room. Be concerned about their problems. Explain why they need to cooperate. Appeal to their minds and not their behinds. Show how much you love them by taking a parenting program.
What I've learned from the programs of CICC is that there are many ways to get cooperation from our children without ever having to resort to spanking.
Visit our website at ciccparenting.org and go to the blog. Be the best parent you can be.